Today we are going to demonstrate how to perform maintenance on a Civacon internal valve. Let's begin by removing the 4 bolts from the cap and assembly. Remove the cap from the assembly. Gently slide the cylinder body off the end of the piston. Using a wrench, remove the hex nut from the shaft. Remove the seal washer. Unscrew piston from the shaft using a spanner wrench. As piston is being unscrewed, tension in the spring is reduced. Once the piston has been removed, discard it and do not reuse. Remove the springs. Remove the poppet from the shaft by gently lifting it from the interior of the valve body. Inspect valve seat for gouges or scratches. If defects are severe enough, preventing the valve from properly sealing, it is recommended the valve be replaced. Carefully remove old poppet O-ring. Use caution while removing to ensure the groove is not damaged. Install new O-ring by firmly pressing into the groove and make sure the O-ring is fully seated into the groove. Next, remove the O-rings on the opposite side of the poppet by carefully lifting the O-rings out of the groove without scratching the surface. Install the new O-rings into the poppet O-ring grooves. Thoroughly lubricate the shaft body. Carefully install the poppet to shaft body. Slide the spring onto the shaft body. Thoroughly lubricate the new piston. Install the piston to the shaft body. Firmly tighten the piston using a spanner wrench. Install the seal washer. Attach the hex nut and tighten with a wrench. Inspect the air cylinder for scratches and gouges by thoroughly rubbing a clean cloth throughout the interior. Continue inspecting by rubbing your fingers throughout the interior. If defects are severe enough to prevent a valve from properly sealing, it is recommended the cylinder be replaced. Thoroughly lubricate the interior of the cylinder. Lubricate all O-rings. Gently slide the cylinder onto the piston. Remove the old O-rings from the cylinder cap. Install new O-rings with lubricant. Gently install the cap to the assembly. Reinstall the bolts to the assembly using a star pattern to ensure even torque. Apply air to actuate the valve to ensure it is operating properly and holding pressure. To learn more about the Civacon internal valve, visit www.civacon.com.